bass. That's awesome. Trout magnet. Wow. First fish of the day. That's awesome. That's a beautiful fish. Beautiful. Let him go. Nice. Oh my God. This net is not helping me out. Whew. I'm seeing some activity. Like some hitting surface, so I'm glad I caught something over here finally. The water's freezing. Cool bass, beautiful. Awesome, can let him go. Freezing, feels good in my hands. Cool. Nice pickerel. Healthy as crap. Beautiful. Stud. Let him go. Cool. I stick them. That was a fish. It's cool. Let him go. cool. It's a nice bass. Swim dinger. Ah! Sheesh. Wow. Just released that pickerel. Made a cast towards the center of the lake where I was seeing fish jumping out of the water, like little bait fish that were, I think, were getting chased by this guy. So I made a cast over there and I saw a huge weight coming after my lure. And he got it, as you guys can see. Love this fish. Really cool. Let him go. What's going on, guys? I'm just getting off the water for the day. I took my kayak to a local pond and I was able to catch some fish. I actually got back home yesterday. Me and my parents drove back from Florida to here in New Jersey. It took us about 13-14 hours or so. It was not too bad. Luckily, with it being Thursday and it being a weekday and everything, I don't think there's a lot of like holiday traffic or people coming back from the trips or going down to their vacations or what have you. Really good trip overall. Our main objective for that trip was to obviously see our family, but it was also to get like a feel for the area and to get a sense of what's going to be offered, because I think me and my family are going to be moving down south soon, maybe this year or maybe next year. We're not really too positive on the actual date just yet, but we're definitely getting the ball rolling. Like I said, we're trying to figure out the areas that we want to look for. We want to see what's developing and kind of what things are selling for right now, if things are even for sale. We have an idea of what we want to purchase down there and how we want to live, but again, like I said, we're not in the position to go ahead and go do that right now. We still got to get things packed. We still got to get our house up on the market and get a contract down on that, so that way we can go down there and put money on a house down there. So there's a lot of things that got to get done first. But like I said, this trip was pretty successful. Like I said, we saw a lot of awesome things, a lot of encouraging things. I mean, I said it probably a dozen times when I was down there that I'm really looking forward to going down there, because the fishing's awesome. Me and my dad consistently caught fish when we were down there. Like, we asked for a fish a day and I think we got that. My dad caught, I wanted to say combined, he caught over maybe 6 pounds of bass. So that's, for only fishing 2 days or so, that's awesome. I caught a good number of fish. So again, I'm really looking forward to that next adventure in our life. So yeah, guys, we had a pretty good ride up yesterday, and we were able to get home and almost get back to normal. Like, my parents, they started cleaning and stuff, and I forgot to mention, my brother was staying home and he was supposed to keep an eye on things, but he unfortunately got injured and just made it really limited for him. And on top of that, we have 2 dogs that need to be taken care of, and plants, and a pool, and it's just a lot of responsibility. Again, even if he was healthy, it'd be a lot of responsibility. But the fact that I think he broke an ankle on one of his legs, and then he broke a couple toes, or maybe a toe on the other one. So like I said, he's real limited right now. I think he pretty much ruined his summer, to say the least. But hey, it's a learning lesson, and it could be worse. So again, that's what my week was kind of like. Like I said, spent a lot of time with my family down in Florida. Really enjoyed that. Really excited for the next steps in that process, moving down there. And yeah, I just wanted to fill you guys in on what I've been doing lately. I should be getting back to work next week. There's a fish that just busted up there. I hope you guys saw that. I should be getting back to work next week. Again, I took off this week for the vacation, and fortunately that came to kind of an end shortly, or sooner than we had hoped, but it probably worked out for the best. Like I said, the traffic was awesome coming up, so I'm sure if we had stayed longer, we probably would have gotten slammed doing that. Yeah, guys, I'm about to head on in. I think I pretty much have everything put away that I need. I'm just gonna grab a few more things, like my paddle. Probably gonna head on home and get things put away and probably take out our boys to a local park and take them for a walk. I know they have really been out of whack for their routines, and they probably haven't gone for any walks, nonetheless, you know, an extensive, lengthy walk like we do at the parks. You know, just to get them real exercise, and something that we all enjoy doing. So yeah, that's my plan for later today. Gonna go home, walk the dogs, probably oil up some reels. Again, it's really hot this time of year, and I don't feel that my reels are getting too bone dry or anything, but I feel like they could be performing just a tad better. So I have it within my capabilities to make them perform better, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to go home, take the boys for a walk, grease up the reels, oil the reels, whatever you want to call it, and then get this video uploaded to YouTube for you guys. So if you guys wouldn't mind, please, LSS, as always, keep casting.